Hello everyone, my name is Alex and welcome back to Next Level. This video starts week 2 of our 8-week course, and today we'll be going over amp settings and guitar tone. These two things go hand in hand and are the key to getting a great sound from any guitar. As a drummer, I know little to nothing about guitar setup now, and usually leave a guitarist to set up their amp for themselves. But today, that all changes. A great studio engineer can prepare a studio for as many instruments as they can to be fully prepared for the recording session, and that's what I wish to gain from this. So, let's have a look at an amp, shall we? For my example, I'll be using the amp I have at hand in college, which is a Fender Frontman 212R. I will research what each knob does to the tone of the guitar from left to right on this amp, and then come back here and talk about my findings. First of all, we'll get the obvious one out of the way. The volume knob increases the volume of the guitar that comes out of the amplifier. This is different to gain, and I will explain why later. Then, we have the treble. The treble is the knob that is used to adjust the high frequencies coming out of the amp, which is good for either increasing or decreasing sounds like picks hitting the strings and fingers sliding up and down the fretboard. The mids knob is used to adjust the amount of mid frequencies coming from the amp. This is great for fine tuning the tone of the guitar, as this is where the body of the sound comes from. Next, we have the bass knob, which is used to adjust the bass frequencies of the amp. This is good for giving your guitar that extra body and growl, or cutting out those bass frequencies completely. The drive knob is used to set the gain of your amp. This is used to increase or decrease the amount of distortion your guitar sound ends up having. This is because the drive knob adjusts the signal strength from the preamp and determines how dirty or clean your tone is. Finally, the reverb knob. The reverb knob increases the amount of reverberation that your guitar has, allowing notes to fill in much more space. This is great for getting the sound of being in an open, echoey room, even if you're in a studio. There we have it. Now, this may have seemed like a short one, but believe you me, it has helped me to better myself as an engineer, and I hope it has helped you too. No longer are the days of asking what to do with an amp, as with this information I can now comfortably set up an amp to the desired sound much quicker and without hassle. I hope to see you next week everyone, where we'll begin to look at recording techniques. Goodbye for now.